You can really see Knights Pink's confidence exuding right now. They are pushing up really far, trying to box the attackers in.
Wait. Oh, Sky, by the way, I can hear you. We figured out the audio issues, guys. My apologies. But
My
hello. I'm CKK. This is Sky here with me, casting today. We're going to be casting the Aurora series first light a match for 4 rounds in. UCF doing good so far. Apologies for some of the audio issues. It's slight hiccups, but it's been a year since we streamed, you know, so I'm shaking the rust off a little bit. But yeah.
We do have the timeout coming in from the attacker team here. You know, they lost their bye round when Knights Pink saved. They're rethinking they got to rethink their strategy because what they're doing on attack has not been working. They haven't really been able to get on site and take space. So really trying to rethink their strategy now for this attacking on this first map.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention too much to the game state too much just because I've been messing around in the background. But I will say that, you know, UCF is looking very good on their defense rounds. I've noticed that they like pushing up a lot. They like getting that space. They like, you know, commanding around. So that way Terps, you know, has to kind of just respond and hope that they get a pick. They've been really good at getting the first bloods here on the side of UCF. So hopefully Terps, you know, finds a way to answer back to all the aggression or find like a hole in their defense. So yeah.
Yeah, and with running the double controller setup, it might be a little more intimidating to attack, and the double controller does give them a lot of control of the map, which they're showing by pushing up on both A and C, trying to box them in, leaving B as really their only strong option right now.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be going towards the side of a B hit, but it seems a little canceled from all the, you know, smokes, the nade coming in, so we'll see what happens. All they used was a flash and they got, you know, some pretty good util out, so I will say that was a successful little default, but they gotta figure out the sky here.
Pushing up on A, they see the sky, but they are not able to get the trade on the sky.
Ooh, Bear Jr. finally gets taken down though. Really good defense though, going 1 for 1 at the very least. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a 4-4 retake.
Ooh, 4-4 retake a little bit difficult, but Raze does get the pick, and they have their ult.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Oh, another goes down. Missing. Oh!
And the party comes out, but they get instantly shut down by Salty Soap.
Ivy's looking for one. Almost gets it on the Killjoy, but can't really do much about it. Oh, Util coming out. Smokes off the Killjoy, trying to see if they can find a 1v1. They get one! Oh, but they forgot about the Killjoy coming in from behind. And that's a first win from Terps Esports. Timeout really coming in clutch.
They think they put us in the dirt. They're gonna find out.
Yeah, we got the Bronze 2 buddy on the handle there.
Yeah. Oh wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I zoned out for a second.
I said we got the Bronze 2, this guy's got the Bronze 2 buddy, so man, they really worked their way up the race.
Buddy. Wow, that is impressive. I don't know if I have a Bronze 2 buddy myself, honestly. I'd like to know.
I've got a few of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. But yeah,
so we got 3 ults on the side of Turf.
Yeah, it's pretty loud on the side of A, but they're just scaling up. But this KJ, you know, coming up, clearing util, doing a really good job at it. They're able to really clear out that early util early on to really make the defense uncomfortable. So it's looking pretty good on the side of the Terps, though.
Yeah, they have that Killjoy ult for lock the site. Giraffe's been really good on getting the first pick here for Terps team.
Spike down A.
Oh yeah, they've been doing amazing at that. Honestly, they did a really good job, you know, getting rid of the sky while they could. Ooh! some action at the back of the site. Really good work, but the Ivy's coming in, scaling up, trying to get a pick on something. KJ coming in, getting two!
Tuxedo Sam with the collat.
What a crazy lurk there.
Tuxedo Sam hiding behind that box, and they didn't realize to clear it, and it paid off.
Wow, that was a crazy play. It seems like Terps Esports are like definitely, you know, catching their stride. So
yeah, they still have 3 ults in the field. They have that KJ ult to take C, and now the timeout coming out from Knights Pink here.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they talk about. Obviously, you know, the timeout buff definitely is real, so I feel like they're going to be trying to cook up something behind the scenes to kind of get the game back in their hands.
Yeah, figuring what out they're going to do here. They do have the Viper ult to lock down the site pretty good, but they might use the KJ ult to force them off.
Yeah,
I think they realize that their A site's been a little bit weak now, really only having Sky over there, so maybe trying to make A more of their strong site and feel more confident on the retake on B or C.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to something like that, so we'll see. I definitely want to see a little bit more, like, a different placement for that chamber trip, because I feel like they kind of got that, you know, figured out earlier on. You know, they just kind of walk up, clear it, fix it, and, you know, once they get it out of the way, they're ready to go, so I'm looking forward to that. But we'll see what happens this defense.
Yeah, and that is the downside about Chambers. You don't have too much info util there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but it looks like we're getting a Viper roll. I completely forgot to mention that, but yeah, that Viper roll is definitely going to cancel their C play. They're going to shoot up 2 bullets in their C if they get anything, but yeah, it looks like they're going to have to start exploring different sites. UCF not really pushing up to get too much info. They probably understand that most of their team wanted to go see this round, and that's been canceled by the Viper plans, so we'll have to see what happens. So exploring.
Yeah, they are taking space close to rubble, though. They'll have to make sure to clear that if they do end up pushing towards the A.
Yeah, that's going to be something they'll look for. They have Luna Rao sitting there, hearing information. I think she heard a jump, so there's a possibility, you know, that's going up. But I think they were prepping for a really big push on B with the Killjoy ultimate coming out.
The ult comes out, the stun comes out.
Yeah, people are trying to leave, evacuate the area as soon as possible. Hysterical, nearly going out without their life. A little bit of a lurk here from Giraffe, though.
Yeah.
This little area is
really
super
gonna have
cramped.
to work fast here. Super cramped area for a that you can fight on this B site.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It seems like they got 2 really crucial picks here. They lose the chamber in the process, but it's looking really good. Everyone's behind this smoke, which is not a good position because this isn't really a spammable spot. There's a possibility that they get it. Oh! Omen goes for the ultimate play, doesn't get it. They're going 1 for 1 here. KJ's the only last one alive, but it's too late. The spike is
it out.
Yeah. Tuxedo Sam.
He does get an exit kill, which is a little unfortunate for Fluff and Puffin there, but they should still have enough money to buy the next round.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty hectic round. I feel like, you know, after it was, you know, planted kind of in the open, you never want to plant in the open when you're in those situations, be all behind the smoke, you know what I mean? So that was a pretty rough situation for them. And once that started happening, all they needed to do was flood. They got really unfortunate that, like, you know, Chamber and Viper did a really good play, kind of coming in early on the retake and taking out through. Yeah, they're gonna be heading over to A site right now. They haven't got a full A site in a minute. Get some eyes on some people. Throws out a nade. But
yeah, they do still have that Breach and Razor. Razor often good for a pretty free pick if they get in and right.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. They have some pretty strong ultimates on the board to really push through. Meanwhile, the side of UCF doesn't really have much, so not much to respond with. Tuxedo Sam nearly finding Fluff and Puffin's head, but it seems like they know the drill. I think they're hearing the door right now, understanding that this is a play. They found the lurker, they know what's happening, and they're all starting to rotate right now. So we'll see how this push plays out. Pretty scary to all
be
playing
careful after getting trapped in that door. They do have the raise there.
Ooh, Tuxedo Sam finds the lurk. It looks like they're gonna be going over to B. Huge plays on the side of the lurker KJ here.
Yeah, and B is not super
Spike
easy site to
planted.
retake when you are down numbers. Such a super tight space, and really nobody on site right now to contest that.
Oh yeah, it's super scary spot. We'll see what happens though. Let's see if KJ gets another one as people are gonna start walking up. But it seems like there's gonna be flashes pushing through. Tuxedo Sam completely blind, taken out by Bear, and it seems like this Reed's take is only starting, but can they clear out Giraffe here? It seems like this will be the thing that takes them out.
Yeah, we have a really long lurk behind. Will they find the Viper here?
That's 2 from that Omen play, but do they also expect the Sky? Once again, this non-stop lurks!
You don't expect the flank?
I just gotta say, I feel like Terps Esports kind of flanked 8 times that round.
Yeah, they were going all over the place. A really good job of baiting out all the util so that the B retake was really hard. They had really used all their area control util, you know, the rays, nades, the mollies. Didn't really have as much util to clear out those all those spaces, all those places to peek from. So, really good job baiting all that out. And coming from a 4-0 now up to 5-3, he is showing that the timeout really did help change the course of this map.
Oh, absolutely. They're pulling out all the stops right now. Pretty impressive stuff. So we'll see how things play out from here, though. It seems like they're looking towards something on C. Viper's able to sniff that out. C 1 or 2. I think they just saw the 1. So yeah. But as per usual, we're gonna see some pretty average stuff. KJ Tuxedo Sam finding one, but do they expect?
I mean, Cage.
Do they expect a judge? Oh, I don't think they do. Oh, but that wall.
KJ getting really good at taking out this lurk up B site.
Oh,
They don't
no.
have spike though. They left spike and spawn.
Wait, they did? Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh,
They
that
have
spike.
control of B site. He needs to go bring the spike down.
Last
And that's gonna
player
waste a lot of time. Although Omen is now in a 1v side situation here with just a sheriff.
Boombot doesn't get found. I don't think this hits them either.
Spike
Ah,
planted.
they had a chance to get 3 there. Unfortunate though. That was honestly really well played from the side of Terps. They kind of like split the map there. You know, they got some pressure towards C. They have their KJ always going down mid. They don't really have like a response to really flush out that KJ or stop her from being able to go up. They had a really good idea with the judge there, but you know, the side of A over with the Sky and the Rays, you know, they kind of gave up all of that A control, so that way, you know, they could kind of flank the Rays just sitting there and kind of take her out. And from there, like, I feel like the round was over.
Yeah, and Chamber's still putting that trip in the same spot. I mean, really don't think at this point it's giving much value.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely the trick is found out. You know what I mean? Oh, did that find anybody? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a Rays pushed up. But yeah, I get what you mean. You know, like the value that comes from this trip, especially since it's been like kind of countered so many times. They know how to play around it, and it's honestly coming to the point of a detriment. I'd like to see, you know, the chamber get pushed. Ooh, Tuxedo Sam on the back foot on this work right now.
Yeah, it seems like they've learned from this that Tuxedo Sam likes to lure up mid, not letting him get that opportunity this time to jump on him. And a huge flank coming up from Circle.
Cover going out.
Oh, Luna! You're insane! 3!
Mouse gets 3!
Dear Lord, that was insane. They didn't really get much off the ult, but they got it off of everything else. Was there a
Yeah, it
possibility?
seemed like a really good start, and they get 4! Will they get the ace?
Luna Rouse did... Oh! Storm? Will you be able to get Salty Soap? Oh,
No
Salty
drama.
Soap takes away the ace. What a round from Terps, though. I feel like UCF found out the Tuxedo Sam, but, you know, the rest of the team, specifically the Luna Rouse, kind of, you know, swept up what they could.
Yeah, I mean, they had those 2 on the flank. They had the Viper playing mid. Really only 2 on A. Only 2 to hold that push of 4 there. Good. It started out good with that pick on Tuxedo Sam, but just not enough manpower on A to hold it down.
Oh yeah, I agree. I really like that play with the Rays in the chamber. They kind of like swapped it up. I thought that was an amazing play, but you know, like we were saying, you know, these 2 ults have been just kind of sitting there for that perfect opportunity when they actually try to clear out the, you know, the lurker. Oh, They tried to do something similar on A. Didn't work out though. They almost took out the chamber. They took out Raze. That's really unfortunate. But we're seeing a similar play here throughout this KJ, but I think she's prepared for it this time. Oh no, Storm is
Chamber
just not
opting to
having a good
just
time.
play a Marshall, but they don't look to clear drop. Chamber might get a good pick
Spike
here.
planted.
Oh, nothing good.
Last player standing.
KJ gets 2 that we're looking for. Oh no, the chamber had a horrible time. They're getting flashed
Last
2
round
times.
in the half.
Stuck in that corner. There was just so much happening all at the same time at 2 different types of points of the map.
Yeah, and I am a little bit confused on why Chamber only bought a Marshall there. I mean, he had 4K creds, should have had enough to buy both rounds.
Oh, well, saving up for the op.
Oh, he wanted to save for the op, so he thinks he can hold down the op here. But with that breach ult in hand, I don't know how useful an op's gonna be.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I definitely think there's a possibility here that they do something, especially
Blinded.
now that they're putting up a lot of aggression. If they keep this chamber posted up on A, they don't really need to worry too much about the trips. But like you were saying, it's last round, breach ult online. I'm thinking this is a C push here. Rolling Thunder going out. Oh, but did it really stun anybody?
You should
I
run.
don't
It doesn't
think they
look
got
like it
much
hit
out of it.
anybody. They do have the Killjoy ult down, which will cover the entirety of C.
Ooh, and we haven't seen too much play on
And
this C
kind
site.
of flushing the entire team out here. They all have to get it off site.
Ooh, we got one detained. I found him. Oh, Salty Soap getting 1, but getting traded by Ivy.
Planted.
It's gonna be a little bit of a difficult retake. 3 to 4. Storm making use of that operator.
Yeah, we do have that Raze ult coming in now. See a small site, not many corners
One
behind.
enemy remaining.
Be huge coming in.
Oh, it's just
Doesn't
Wrath.
get anybody.
Ooh, Storm having a crazy round this round. Maybe they should have stuck with the op earlier. Kind of holding down those
maybe.
angles.
Really good retake there. Bring it into 6-6 at the half. And honestly, on a map that seems to be attacker-sided, you can't be too upset with going 6 on defense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, 6-6, it's a pretty even half. I mean, UCF had a really crazy good start. That was an amazing start that they had. So I think, if they keep up that momentum, they're kind of bringing it back. Those they got it back to 5, then to 6. As you can see here, I feel like now, they could ride this momentum into this pistol, pick something up, and we'll see how things go. But looking at the formations early on in this round, we'll see how things go, because it seems like there's going to be a lot of people running down a main, so see how this goes. Ooh. Oh, they backed up there. Seems like the people are going to start rotating soon. A lot of noise over at the side of C. I think they're going to be able to it's only 2 people versus 5, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, the rotate is already coming in, though. They're going to have to take site pretty quick. And yeah, now you have the entire team of Terps coming in.
Oh, what an amazing Omen blind! Oh, but they couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, huge Omen blind, but it does look like they missed all their right clicks, which is really unfortunate, and that's the risk of taking that right click opportunity.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Ooh!
Tuxedo Sam
Tuxedo
does
Sam.
get 2. Winnable for him now. Doesn't get flashed out.
Spike planted.
Oh, she couldn't get it done. She couldn't get the job done. Oh, no. That was a really tense situation, though.
Yeah,
yeah.
really tough situation there.
Oh, no.
And now, on that pistol win again, they've won both pistol rounds, showing that confidence on that pistol round, which really helps them give momentum into the next 2 rounds. When they get that bonus opportunity, they get that force opportunity.
Yeah, really good. Like I said, I definitely felt like UCF was going to carry their momentum that they had into the next round. And here they are. So, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. Ooh. They're starting to really like the C site. How are you feeling about this new C site? You think you could play towards it like you could before?
So it's a lot different. I mean, it's much wider. All the angles are much wider. C-site used to be really cramped, and I think it left a lot of people not wanting to push C-site because of how cramped it was. But now that they've opened it up, people are a lot more confident to try to push on that with more space to work with.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like a pinch. Oh, Salty Soap had no space to really say anything, but Trade's coming in. It looks like we're still in a tight situation here. Everyone running around.
Spike planted.
Serical getting 3.
Serical just going crazy with the stinger.
Oh, she doesn't stick to the stinger.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Giraffe! Finding the timing. Let's see what she can do here. She has a bulldog. Oh, look, it's swung by the perfect time by Bear Jr.
Yeah, a little bit of a tight round there coming out from him. That was a really good pistol round coming from Turf here.
Oh, yeah.
I think we'll probably have to small buy for next. And you see the small buys coming out from some of the team. Viper opting, or looks like 3 of them opting to full buy, which is a little interesting, but...
I mean, I guess what they're thinking is, like, if the other team is buying to nothing, we might as well buy to nothing, you know what I mean? I think that's what they're thinking. Because, you know, they don't really have the econ saved up. But it looks like on the side of Terps, they're going to push up and look for some, you know, engagements here.
Yeah, another big change I forgot to mention on this map is that removal of the ultimate orb on the B site does make it a little bit more difficult for those attackers to farm that ult orb, get their ults up, and be able to take sites easier. So, seeing them have to play a little bit slower than you might have used to be able to. Viper coming out with the lineups.
Yeah, the lineup's coming out. I wonder what where that lands. I should have followed it, but oh well. But yeah, like you were saying, it seems like, you know, they're going to be grouping towards B, but B's locked down. B's locked down with this Killjoy utility, making it hard. But that means it's an easy pivot, using the door over to C. Ooh! Tuxedo Sam! Right there! Oh, they were jumping.
Tuxedo Sam really been a staple for this team's defense right now.
Yeah, absolutely. The Storm's here to stop anybody from pushing through the smoke. Oh, the Giraffe.
Smoke goes away at just the wrong time.
And while we weren't looking, a flank from all the way from A, capitalizing, getting 2, and ending this round.
Yeah, Ivy sticking there with the Spectre, not able to get the kill onto either one of them. And their Egon not going to look too great right now.
Yeah, it's not looking the greatest, but we'll see what we could keep doing, you know?
Yeah, that chain bolt's going to be really nice to have. That option to be able to get an op free of charge, try to get a pick, get your teammates a gun, and try to take momentum off of getting that pick.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So, I feel like, let's see what the economy is like real quick. Apologies. Yeah, UCF doesn't really have much in terms of anything in terms of guns, but it seems like they're going to be walking into an empty site, so this might go into their favor. All the KJ still going out, but there's not much to do here. Quick rotates coming in very quickly.
Yeah.
But they have the site.
And you have to wonder, at some point, do you take a timeout and tell your team, hey, these guys are rotating really fast. You know, try to lurk one up on our site. They have to be really lurking.
Oh, Salty Soap finds a flank. It's not looking good. They're having to look at... Oh, Bear Jr.!
Bear Jr. gets 2 at the...
Last player standing.
Oh, this could be the equalizer right here. No movement. You don't see anything.
Oh, and he kills himself with his ult! Oh no, Sirical.
I'm sorry. Oh my
Don't even
gosh.
start that shit
Oh
here,
my
mate.
gosh. Oh, it happens. I've done it. I know it. That's the
These
worst
parasites
feeling.
aren't going to take one
Oh
step
no,
past this
that's
place.
so unfortunate. At least it wasn't during like a super winnable moment. You know,
it was a little tough to win anyways.
Yeah, so we just go next. We laugh it off. We move it on. We move on. We move on. But that I was.
Now you gotta think it can only go up from here.
Literally, it can only go up through here. They have guns now. That's a highlight.
So they have guns. They're
They
going
have
to be
gun-
going into this. So yeah.
Yeah, they have guns. They have that style to get a lot of info. Ray's playing super aggressively, pushing on top of rubble. They have to make sure they clear this, or Rays could get a really huge pick here.
Ooh, Care Bear and Luna Rouse take out Storm very quickly, and they hear a bunch of footsteps running away.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
fast rotate, but two pushed up on C. They have to make sure to clear that corner that Sky's hiding in.
no, they don't expect it.
One
They
enemy
don't
remaining.
expect it, and Sky gets
Spike
two.
down. C.
Yeah. Ivy, what can you do? You have people running at you right now. Can we believe? Oh no! Missed shots. Flash doesn't go through. Gets one. Oh, almost gets
Not
two.
able to get the second.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. That would have been the sickest 3K. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for it.
Yeah, it would have been really nice to see. And now it's getting a little bit scary for them. They have to save this round. And realistically, they only have one more buy round. They really have to win the next buy round.
Yeah. It was really unfortunate, but a lot of Eagles coming out on the side of UCF. I've
Yeah.
seen some crazy damage they've been able to do using Eagles, so I believe. But they get flashed by Skybird, so...
And we might see them try to push up so that they can let Chamber take this orb and get his dot and try to get the team a gun to swing the momentum of this round.
Yeah, exactly. It's looking pretty rough because every round,
Toxins
Terps
going
is
up.
kind of just getting that rubble area.
Toxin screen down.
Makes it very difficult to be able to push up.
My ult is ready.
Yeah, and they do let Chamber get that ult orb. We'll see if he opts to pop it or saves it till the next round.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be moving over to B, or opening the door at the very least, trying to see what they can find. Yeah, just a little bit of standstill. We're halfway through the round right now. Not much has been moving, so we'll see what we have to
Yeah, it
do.
looks like they are pushing up onto Viper. No, Viper get a time here.
Oh, no. Yeah, this opens up the flank, so they have to think of something soon.
Yeah, Omen has that blind ready
30
coming out from
seconds
Link
left.
here.
So it seems like they played
They
well.
give up C.
Teleport's ready.
For some reason, Turf rotates off C and they completely give it up.
Yeah. This Chamber, I don't
And
know if it's
now,
been popped.
with Chamber maybe able to play that post plant, maybe a winnable round now.
Oh, but the flanks are coming in. Cave taking two.
Last
Ivy
player
getting
standing.
one. It's just up to Chamber now. Giraffe gets the last.
Yeah. Not able to get it. Getting that plant down, though, does help with their money. You know, next round is going to be a really, really important one here. And I think one of the biggest issues that we're seeing from this attacking team is they don't have a lot of blind options.
Yeah. Timeout finally going out by the side of UCF. They're going to be trying to figure out what's letting them slip. As you can see from here, you know, they had the first two rounds, but they haven't been winning the past four. So hopefully they're hoping to change that around because Terps are just 3 games away, or 3 rounds away from just taking the series. So, or this map, sorry. So we'll have to see what happens here. What do you think they're talking about?
I think they're really planning how they're going to approach this attack, you know, and it's going to be really difficult. This round is really important for them to win, but there is that Killjoy ult coming from Terps here for that retake. So probably trying to figure out what site do we think is best that we can play off-site and avoid that Killjoy ult and be able to clutch out the round. And I think C might be their best option is to play out farther, or maybe A where they can take a lot of space. But B, I think here is pretty much out of the books for Knights Pink here. That Killjoy ult would just be too strong.
Excuse me. Yeah. I feel like. Yeah, they're gonna have to pull up to some stops. So let's see their econ real quick. Oh, okay. They're finally on their gun round. This is probably gonna be their last gun round of the game. Their money's looking a little tight. So if they don't win this round, this could spell some trouble. So they definitely need to pull out all the stops here. It looks like they're definitely switching it up. Usual on the side of Terps Esports didn't really decide to change it up at UCF. Gonna see if they can find an opening. Yeah, I like the box spray. They're anticipating some kind of play based off of that turret, but it doesn't seem like they've actually set up for that kind of play leading up to this round, so...
Oh, and through the smoke, Draft gets Spherical.
That would have been such a play there. Oh,
Yeah.
looking for one.
This Viper play, they do get the one, but they get traded by Lunar House.
Yeah, but it's
They
just
have to
Lunar
remember
Rouse
that the
here.
raise is still there.
Yeah, it's just Lunar Rouse here, though. Oh!
Oh, and he
No,
pulls
the
out
third one!
Last player
No!
standing.
Lunar House gets 2!
Spike down
oh, no.
Ivy, last one alive, normally in these situations. I know they've got it in them. Oh,
Yeah, they
but-
do have that ult they can play with. If they do, they really need to clear this killjoy here, though. Are they gonna
Yes.
clear it?
30 seconds
They
left.
do. They can go see. They can play post plant using that ult. Omen's gonna teleport on C, predicting it though, and Ivy here not really with enough time to rotate now. Gonna have to try to take this Omen out if they want to be able to do anything here.
Yeah.
Cover going
Rough
out.
situation. 10 seconds on the clock right now.
10 seconds
This
left.
spike needs to be picked up. They know what the protocol
Yeah.
is here.
They
They have to plant now?
have to stick
No
a
time.
spike here.
No time.
No. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah.
Waited 1-2 seconds too long. Really unfortunate.
Really unfortunate. They do get the plant money down at the very least. They do save their gun, so they can buy a teammate if they need to. And it looks like they do have enough to buy this round as well, so not quite over yet. I really do think that they need to do something on A. You know, having that raise and breach pushed up really limits where you can go on this map, and not having that A presence really makes it really easy for Terps here to play defense and know that, hey, we have A locked down.
Yeah, absolutely. I like what the Viper tried to do there, kind of clearing them out. Obviously, they have that two people set up here, but I like this. Oh, unfortunately, Care Bear's there to take out the chamber. But I like these flashes kind of pushing out to here. Oh, but they had a lot of backup here on the side of the Terps.
Yeah.
Not looking good. Man down.
And I do wonder why Viper hasn't tried to switch that wall. It does give them a little bit of a chance, you know, where they get like a free smoke. They get to see anyone coming through that wall.
Yeah, so it seems like for now, Terps is going to just hold this area like they have been for most of this half, and we're going to be looking for a different point of attack instead of UCF.
Cover going out.
I've got your trail.
That flash didn't find anything, so they're saying let's try to get a little bit more information. They find one.
Oh, but Sky pushing up on doors. Will there be a timing here?
Oh, yeah, I don't think this guy's ready for what's about to
Oh.
happen. Oh wait, they're not ready for the
Sky.
Sky.
This Sky keeps getting these ratty kills.
Yeah, but it looks like it was a 1-for-1. That's not the greatest
30 seconds
situation.
left.
KJ ult and Breach ult online. This retake is gonna be easy peasy for Terps if if UCF doesn't pull out the stops right now.
And they gotta be mindful of this raise on the flank.
Oh.
Last
Rouse
player standing.
Finds one. It's looking a little doomed right now.
Finished.
Bear Jr. gets one though, looking for more. Almost gets two, but gets taken down by Aurora.
Yeah, not able to get it.
That's Terps Esports on map point right now. UCF has to really pull something out, and they don't really have the economy to buy this next round. Something serious.
But they have
needs
to
happen.
try.
Yeah, they have to try. It's their last stop.
I mean, Chamber will have his ult. He
Match
should have
point.
money to buy a teammate. Could maybe help turn around the pace of things here. With that Chamber ult coming out, you see he's already activated it because he knows.
Yeah, exactly. The chamber.
And they
Actually,
do
yeah,
have
it's
enough
not
to
a
buy
bad
here.
buy. Yeah, and
Yeah,
they had
not a
enough.
bad buy.
Yeah, I thought they saved, or I thought they bought up last round.
And they do have that Viper ult now to play for that post plant.
Oh
With that
yeah.
Killjoy ult gone, not able to flush Viper out of that ult if she does decide to pop it.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to play? Let's play. Going out.
Usual play on the side of A for Terps Esports, just doing the same thing.
Shadows traveling.
But here we're gonna see UCF poking crawl around the B side, so see what happens. Lots of
Scout
util being
destroyed.
found out.
Not ready
They know
yet.
that KJ has everything here. Pinging on the map, trying to see what they can find on C, knowing that they don't really have much of a touch on A. Oop. Sure it gets found. They're gonna plan to shoot it out. Smoke goes down. Seems like a reset.
Oh, but the flank comes in here now.
Oh, but UCF, they get the advantage here. This is the first time they've been able to get advantage here on the side of A. Let's see what they can
need
do.
to clear this Omen here. Omen hasn't been playing here.
Spike
This is the first time he's playing
down
and they don't clear it.
Oh no. We had UCF had a little bit of an advantage here, but it's now back to even. But in terms of ults, we have a Chamber ult online, and Chamber's really going to be able to do it. Unfortunately, he's planting the spike right now. Not the best situation for the Chamber, but we're going to see what happens. Oh, Zerico gets one. Gets the first one. Drop him to get one.
Standing. One enemy
Sam,
remaining.
we have a 1v1 situation. Raze pulls it out. She knows she needs to win this round for her team.
Oh! 1 HP.
Satchel out.
And Raze really just trying to play time here with this new A site without being able to pass through the middle.
Foul gun barrel.
Being able to play a bit of Roses here. Not enough time. Tuxedo Sam clutches it, or doesn't win. And Sirico clutches it out with a big 4K on the match point.
That's what I said. They had to pull out the stops and they pulled them out, baby. What a clutch play on 1 HP. Seeing the gun barrel there definitely helped out Serical. What an amazing 4K. The multi-kills have been crazy from Serical. Once Serical gets 2 or 3, you know it's about to be a good round. So, wow. So, that was actually really well played for UCF. Kind of waiting for those two over on
Let's
A
make
to
'em
get
dance.
antsy because they have been getting antsy. You know, every time they see something on the other side of the map, they're starting to push up, see if they can start flanking, and they definitely got the advantage from that. That definitely helped them out. Let's see if they do the same thing.
And Viper here again playing this, and you know, I'm not too sure about this. Viper really, you know, knowing that it's gonna be a 1v2 situation, trying to bait out the util mostly. But kind of back to the same old now with this really slow, cautious attack here.
Yeah, absolutely. They're trying to see if they can find anything on Giraffe right now. Oh, they definitely saw them.
Going out.
Ooh, Serico on 1 HP. Almost having a flashback to that one round where things went horrible behind the smoke. Salty Soap has an eye on some people.
Hawk out.
Gonna run back to Sky to get that healing. They don't want to be that low.
Yeah, it's a really unfortunate situation. Healed back up, though. Everyone's healed back up. Then it looks like they're going to be heading over on A to see what they can do here. Let's see if they can really push through.
Raze is there.
Oh, the ult coming out. Luna Rose coming one.
Coming out.
3 taken down. More people coming on the flank. Stuns. Nades.
Ivy's still stunned. Really, completely getting flushed out. I mean, Ivy's just getting annihilated here.
Oh, they're boxed. Oh, they're boxed.
Yeah, they're boxed. 17 seconds. No Omen ult to get out. And it's not looking too good here on the match point.
10 seconds
It
left.
really is not.
Yeah, one enemy
They're here fighting one. That's it.
Defenders win.
Unfortunate start to UCF here. But they did pull out some interesting plays here. They just failed to adapt to some of Terps' plays. But overall, I think they had a good first match here on the Aurora.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they started off really strong with the 4-0, but after that timeout, you know, whatever Turf was discussing in that timeout time really seemed to work for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Unsure. I'm gonna check real quick, double check to see if there is another map or if it's a best of one in these group stages. I know there's a lot of teams, so there's a possibility that that's the case, but I'm going to be checking real quick. I'll get back to you about that one, but feel free to talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, that double controller that we saw from Knights Pink coming out, you know, I'm not sure if it was utilized to its best extent, you know. Really, for having 2 controllers, that A site was really controlled by the defensive side there. That Breach and Raze able to push up every time. Raze getting that positioning, holding the high-low with that double peek for anyone who wants to peek out. You know, really think that they needed Sky on that A site. Try to dog in, try to bird out, get that info on that Raze and flush them out. You know, you get that dog in, you know where they are, you have someone swing off of that, but the biggest thing was holding down that A site. I really think that the breach and the raise there were the MVP of that defense, really making it so that their only option was to either rush C or get boxed in by B, where they're going to get hit from every side. And with no good util to clear out that Killjoy setup, it was really difficult to hit that B. So leaving C as their weak site, knowing that if they can hold down A and B, they can flush Knights Pink to C, and they were very confident with their retake on that site.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. I checked over here now. I believe it is a best of one. So they do lose that to Terps Esports Lilac. We got a little bit of a forfeit, or at least that's what the challenge says. A little bit of a forfeit from UCI Esports. So I more likely than not, our next match will be versus SEMO Val Opal. I'm gonna look up what university that is real quick. Um, oh, okay. So Southeast Missouri State University. That's who we're up against next. We're gonna be figuring out when that match is as soon as possible. Miss a forfeit, and hopefully we could get more exciting action, especially from the side of Knights Pink. But yeah, I think we're gonna be heading over to a break right now, and we'll get back to you guys very shortly once more action is on. Thanks for watching right now, and we'll see you soon. Don't click away.
right, guys. Just wanted to give a quick announcement about the state of the games right now. So I just wanted to say that right now, UCI Esports forfeited from our group today, so that our match that was supposed to be happening with them currently is a bye. So we're gonna be waiting out for the other two teams in our groups to be playing out. So after that, we're gonna go offline for a little bit here, and we will be back later on. So keep your eyes peeled for a notification of when we're coming back for some more Knights Pink action. So stay tuned. Keep your eyes on everything Aurora Series First Light, and we'll see you here very shortly in around 40 minutes. So take a break, go do some stuff, have yourself a good weekend, and we'll be here in about an hour to 40 minutes. So have a good one, guys. See ya.